What's up, everyone? I know I haven't posted in the past couple days because I have been sick, and you might be able to hear it on me still. But today I am finally gonna go out and just like chill and just walk around the city. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go out and just explore the city and walk around. I'm actually gonna go down to this gym first and then see if I want to do that or like go to that gym, buy a membership there, and then take the bus into town and see what's going on. And if you can't tell, I'm ready. I shaved. My hair isn't looking as bad as I usually think it is, but I just got to get dressed and go, which I've only been wearing the same thing. And if you watched, hopefully the last video that I posted, boom, look at everything's in the closet now. But I already chose this shirt to wear. It's from Lucky Jeans, and I don't know how much I love it. Like, it's cool, but it's just so white and then so blue. I don't know. I like the blue. It's cool, I guess. But yeah, let's put some pants on. And I didn't mention this, but I have not been outside in the past 3 days because I've been sick. And it was a really odd sickness. Like, I felt more sick. I think I thought I was more sick than I actually felt, if you get what I mean. My body, anytime I would get up, it kind of like ached, but I didn't really have like a bad headache or like a cough, but my nose was really runny and my nose was really itchy, like allergy like. But it was odd. I think I just have to like get some fresh air, honestly, and go outside. Like, that's probably the best medicine for me, is just to go outside. And it's so funny because whenever I edit these videos, I realize how many times I say and like, which is like way too much. Like. However, while I was sick, all I did was watch movies and stuff and a little bit of anime. Like, I caught up on JJK season 3. I got that Crunchyroll 1 week free trial, and I watched Thunderbolts, the Marvel movie with all like the delinquents. Low-key a waste of time. I think that the ending was super predictable, but also just super lame. Because why is it that he's just all super, like, the strongest person on the planet, and he just like gets emotional and is like, oh, okay, I'm done. You beat me. It was just kind of, I mean, it was better than a lot of the Marvel movies that have been going on for the past like 5 years, but it was like kind of a waste of time. Also, did you know they call Zootopia Zootropolis here? Because some sort of like copyright infringement over here? I don't know. Because I saw it on Disney Plus and I was like, what? A new Zootopia movie? What? But no, it was the same exact one. Because I turned it on and I'm like, oh, this is the same exact movie. Yet to watch Zootopia 2 though. I will be watching that soon, hopefully, on maybe some pirating site. I don't know. Also, guys, if you realize that I'm breathing heavy in any of these clips, it's because, yes, I'm still a little nervous talking to the camera. If you can't tell. Which is why? Because, you know, you're putting this out on the internet and it's kind of nerve-wracking. Do you guys like the setup? Do you respect the setup? I will not be bringing this out in public because it kind of looks crazy, but I will be vlogging on my phone. I will take my phone out, but this, I don't know, like, imagine just seeing me doing this in public. Like, I look like a vlogger, like a professional vlogger, but I don't think I can't bring myself to do this out in public. Okay, this is the full outfit. I know a whole lot of blue, nothing impressive. Blue jeans, brown boots. Okay, guys, scarf. Is it OD fam? No, I don't think so. It's pretty cold out. Anyways, I got my backpack. It's kind of heavy, but I have everything I needed. I have my raincoat, my second layer if it gets too cold, camera, portable charger, wires, sunglasses, and basically everything I could need in case of emergency. I'm not a rapper though. Anyways, let's go. Okay, I finally am out of the house and it's 12:06 and I think it's gonna rain. And I think that's just the weather here, like always, but I won't be surprised if I get caught in a little drizzle. Also, I'm wearing boots. Maybe not have been the best idea since I'm gonna be kind of walking a lot, but I've walked in them a lot before. Okay, just talked to the gym guys. Bro, isn't it okay? I was overthinking it for a lot of days. Like, you know how overthinking goes. She's going into somewhere and talking to them and actually doing what she wanted to do. The feeling is amazing, bro. But I went in. They only do personal training, no like open gym stuff. But he'll call me. He'll call me later tonight. So we'll see. Okay, safe to say I got on the wrong bus. I did this last time. I do not know what I'm doing. I always love finding Asian stores in places that like you would just not imagine. When this was brought out to me, I don't think I can explain how mad I was because I used to watch. All right, there's these YouTubers called the Sidemen. There's this YouTube group. They do a lot of soccer stuff. I used to watch them a lot, and they would always talk about Nando's, and they always said the halloumi sticks. The halloumi sticks are the best thing to get. Yes, the chicken is really good, but the halloumi sticks are like a good. They're almost like the mozzarella sticks of Europe, you could say, of the UK and Ireland, right? And that got brought out to me and I wanted to throw it back in the cook's face, bro. That was it. Like they were all right. They were like fried pieces of cheese, not even fried. They were thrown on a freaking pan and seared for a little bit, but oh my gosh, that was infuriating to say the least. Yeah, I mean, I gave my rating in like 10 seconds. You'll see the clip. I give my rating. I say 7 out of 10, but it wasn't that bad. It was good. It was good. Like 8 out of 10. That's because I got the wrap though. That's because I got the pita wrap, pita sandwich, pita wrap with the chicken thigh, and the chicken was actually great. The chicken was good though. The chicken was delicious. The chicken was juicy. It was in it. Yeah. I realized halfway through my meal that I did not wash my hands, so that's not good. But I would rate it like a. It was okay. It was like a 7.5 out of 10, but it wasn't. It was not that great. This place is so beautiful, bro. Like, I complained in the past how cold and gray it was, but when you really like just look and take everything in, it's really beautiful. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. And I kind of am stupid because there's so many rivers here and there's so many seagulls. Like, I don't know. It's exactly what you'd think it'd be. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm editing this and I still have no clue what I meant. I was just blabbering. I was just talking to talk. Like I had, what? What does that mean, bro? I don't know. If you clicked off because of that, that makes sense. I don't know what I was saying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still confused. Apparently, the river that you see here is only, there's two of them. So the whole Cork City is on an island. So there's one that goes on the top and one that goes on the bottom. And this apparently is the north one, I think. or key or whatever. I don't know. There's too much stuff. My grandma told me, but I low-key forgot and didn't understand it. But bro, I'm just walking here and taking in the sights. And look at these birds. Hold on. Yo. Got a little cold, so we got some coffee from, does it have the name on here? No, Priory Coffee. I'll put a picture. It's pretty cool, but it's also raining, so I put my jacket on. But this is nice and warm. I did not realize, if you can, hopefully you can hear me, how red my face is. Also, yeah, I'm waiting for the bus stop to go back home because my feet hurt, and also I don't know if, like, I'm so cold and I do not want to be sick again for like another 3 days. I'm an actual noob on the bus, dude. Actual amateur. Like, I got on the bus, so I was waiting at the bus stop, right? And then I got on the bus, and the dude was like, oh, I put my card down that you pay with. And the dude was like, oh, you don't pay here. You have to pay at the next one. I had no clue what he was saying, but I was just like, what? And he's like, well, tell me where you're going, I'll help you out. And then I got on the right one, and then finally got back here. I got off because I needed to buy nail clippers. And so I got that, so I'm just walking home now. And it's cold, my feet hurt, my right foot hurts. And I don't know if boots were the best to wear on a day out of walking. But you know what? I was out for almost 4 hours. So that's nice. My first time going out by myself in a week. And I use the bus system. I'm not lost. I'm walking home. I'm literally I'm like 10 minutes away from home. So that's nice to know that I didn't die. I have no clue where he went to. He was in there somewhere. What? Where'd that bird go? Grandma! Alright guys, we are back home finally. And that was a lovely, lovely day. Might be able to see how red I am still from the cold. Oh, this isn't the greatest lighting. Let me see if this was better. Is this better? Now you're on the bed and I'm almost off of it. That was a good day, kind of stressful, but fun nonetheless. The bus was the most stressful part. Like, I forgot to say it, but I was on the way home. I was sitting on an aisle seat, and there was this dude that sat on the other side of the aisle. Bro was a huge guy. He's huffing and puffing, and I can smell like the alcohol on his breath. And I'm like, oh, why are you drinking at 3 p.m. first of all, but also, why are you sitting next to me? Anyways, I didn't let that ruin my mood. But literally immediately as I got home, my grandma was cleaning the backyard, so I helped her with that. I didn't even have time, not time, but I just didn't take off my shoes. I just went and helped her. But I also got nail clippers because I won't show my nails, but they're really long, and my grandma couldn't find hers. But okay, and then as soon as I walked in the door as well, I go say hi to her in the backyard, and she's like, "Oh, I found the nail clippers. I have these now, so these are my own personal ones. These are like $5. Back at home, I got mine for like $2. Oh wait, this one comes with like a nail filer. Interesting. It's actual tech. This looks like a weapon, bro. Actual tech on here. What the heck? Come on, camera, focus. You know you want to focus. Yeah. Look at this thing. This actually looks like a knife, bro. This is not okay. I won't bring this outside. But I'm tired now, and I will probably just... What time is it? It's 4:54. I left at 12:06. And I don't usually stay out super late, even if I'm even back at home. I didn't stay out super late. But to each their own, you know? I'll just make dinner probably. Watch some movie, TV, YouTube, whatever it is. Maybe do some reading. Maybe. And then just fall asleep at 10 p.m. like I have been for the past week and a half. I'm really happy that I got out today though, because I mean, I just been really inside and just following what my grandma does the past week, which isn't bad. It's just, you know, obviously I have a little bit more freedom than, you know, I was letting on, or what I was doing. So yeah, I'm just rambling now. But thank you very much for watching. That was super fun. And honestly, bro, I just love walking. The only reason I came home though was because my feet were hurting and I was worried it was gonna be like dark by the time I got home, which I mean, it's fine. I'm 21, but I just didn't feel like doing that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. And maybe there'll be some montage of me cooking my dinner. I don't know, and then going to bed. You might tuck me in. I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much, and bye.